Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bellows Falls Union High School, home of the Terriers. Today's matchup is between Bellows Falls and Union 32 High School. At Bellows Falls, we pride ourselves on sportsmanship, and we ask that as fans of either team that you keep your comments positive and in good taste. We hope that you will enjoy the game in the manner it should be played. Now would you please rise and remove your hats as Miss Grace Thompson sings our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that flew, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the skies that our flag is secure. Oh, we say that last single hallelujah praise for the land of the free and the home of the
Outstanding job by Grace Thompson and the Bellows Falls Band. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right.
Right there?
Yeah.
This one. They're locked in.
Okay, Miller. What turns this? What turns the key? Why won't this turn? Damn it. This right here, is this got anything to do with it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you still want to go off? Yeah. You still have to stop and you guys see What's that?
Terriers return the kickoff out to the 40-yard line where they'll start 1st and 10. Kickoff on the tackle on the kickoff made by number 45, Skylar Flood of U32. Terriers start 1st and 10 from their own 40. Terriers run up the middle, good for a couple of yards. Number 68 on the stop for U32, Jared Freeman. Gain of 1 on the play. It's a 2nd and 9. Number 12, Griffin Warriors at quarterback for the Terriers. 2nd and 9 from their own 41.
Yeah.
Jed Lober, the ball carrier. He took up a couple of tough yards on the play before he's knocked down on the play by number 40, Ben Wader. And we have an injured Terrier on the field. Timeout.
Brady missed it big time. Couldn't throw it. No, that's a linebacker. Yeah, 60. He's made it both times. He's left it. He's out. Yeah, he's inside. Yeah, he's inside. Okay, inside linebacker. 60. Hold on. Yeah, 60's playing linebacker. He missed him, but he slowed him down. Brady. Ryan, make sure you go down to the huddle and tell these guys that they got to help Dominic when they break the huddle.
Number 75 of the Terriers, Troy Mounsey. Big round of applause for Troy. Hopefully he'll be able to get back into action here soon. Terriers have a 3rd and 7 from their own 43-yard line. Just underway here in the first quarter.
Looks like he got rolled on. That linebacker that made the first hit on him.
3rd and 7 from the 43 for the Terriers. Jed Lober runs up the middle for a couple of yards. Stopped immediately by number 33, Logan Wedge. Gain of 1. Terriers looking at a 4th down and 6 from their own 44-yard line. Good defense there by U32 as Terriers are facing a 4th and 6 from their 45-yard line.
No, he's the middle. 68's in the middle. Yeah, and they're moving a guy up on it looks like a DN, and it's kind of a like 5'6" Good bounce.
Noah Rawlings' punt is going to roll dead down around the 20-yard line. Union 32 will start 1st and 10 from their own 21 after a nice kick by Noah Rawlings.
He's here by himself. I can't really tell you. I'll watch him. On it, behind it. We're not getting off.
Number 5, Nathan LaRosa at quarterback for U32, 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. There's a low snap, and the quarterback will fall on the ball, but back around the 10-yard line. And there is a flag on the play. Penalty is against Union 32, and that will be declined. Bellows Falls will take the loss on the play. Union 32 has it back at around the 15-yard line. Ball's back at the 10. It's a 2nd and 20 for U32. U32 runs up the middle, gain of a couple of yards on the play. Number 53 of the Terriers in on the stop, Jack Brown. Gain of 4, it's a 3rd and about 16 from the 15-yard line. U32 runs up the middle. Number 33, the ball carrier, Logan Wedge. Gain of a couple of yards on the play, but not enough for a first down. Good defense there by the Terriers, and U32 is looking at a 4th and 12 from around the 20-yard line. Number 4 in punt formation for U32, Max Fair. Griffin Warriors deep for the Terriers. And the ball is going to hit a Terrier in the back and be recovered at the 45-yard line. U32 will start there, 1st and 10, as the ball hit a Terrier, and they recover at their own 45-yard line. 8:41 to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, U32. Number 42 for U32 goes around right in. That's Martin McMahon, and he is going to pick up the first down as he crosses the 50-yard line. Number 62 with the Terriers in on the stop, Reno Tuttle. Gain of 11. It's a 1st and 10 at the Terriers' 44-yard line. Nice run by number 42, Martin McMahon. Good for a U32 first down.
Both teams are basically staring at each other. Nobody's getting it. Now they got a double.
And a penalty flag before the play. False start called against U32. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, backing them up towards midfield, where it will be 1st and 15. And a timeout called by U32. 8:17 to play here in the first quarter. Scoreless. Congratulations to the Bellows Falls Terrier girls field hockey team. A 3-1 win today over CVU, and that puts the Terriers in the semifinals Monday at 5:30 up at Middlebury College. So good luck to the Terriers on Monday. First and 15 for U32, right in midfield. Handoff goes up the middle. Number 9, Andrew Proto, the ball carrier, and a nice stop by number 34 of the Terriers, Brady Clark. Gain of 5. It's a 2nd and 5. Gain of 10. It's a 2nd and 5 on the Terrier 40. Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd and 5.
We are not doing anything. We are just standing up and getting pounded. Counter.
Number 9, Andrew Proto, the ball carrier again. Stopped by number 32 of the Terriers, Jed Lober, along with number 62, Reno Tuttle. Gain of a couple on the play. Brings up a 3rd and about 2. Ball at the 42-yard line, 3rd down. Third and 2 here for U32. Number 33 for U32 is the ball carrier, and he'll pick up the first down. That's Logan Wedge. Crosses the 40 where it will be a first down. Number 34 puts number 19, Dylan Clark, on the stop for the Terriers, but not until U32 picks up a first down at the Terriers' 33-yard line. Number 32, the ball carrier, and a nice play on the edge there by number 34, Brady Clark. Outstanding play as he stops the ball carrier for a 2-yard loss. Back to the 35-yard line, 2nd and 12.
It shuts that play down every single time.
Second and 12 from the 35. Ball goes up the middle by number 33, the ball carrier. Number 62, Reno Tuttle on the stop. Logan Wedge picks up about 5 yards. Leaves them with a 3rd and about 6. Ball at the 30-yard line. 3rd and 6 coming up. 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. 3rd down.
Well, the guys in the middle aren't getting there because there's no way they should be getting to us. Backed up right off the bat.
Pitch goes to number 33, and he will pick up the first down as Logan Wedge goes around right end. Aiden Smith and Jed Lober on the stop for the Terriers, but not until U32 picks up a first down just inside the Terrier 20. Nice run there by number 33, Logan Wedge. 1st and 10, just inside the Terriers 20. Rosa goes back to pass, and he is going to be pelted down by the Terriers. Sack over there made by number 19, I believe, Dylan Clark. Loss of a couple on the play. Back to the 20-yard line. It's a 2nd and 11. Number 57 of the Terriers also on the play there, Braden Maxfield. 2nd and 10. Ball goes up the middle to number 42, Martin McMahon, and he has a nice game.
Don't even need to block it. He's just
Hunter Smith and Aiden Smith combined on the tackle, but a gain of about 8 on the play. 3rd down and about 4 coming up. Ball at the 13-yard line. 4.5 to play here in the first quarter. U32 on the move. 3rd and 4. Number 9, the ball carrier for U32, Andrew Proto, and he is going to pick up a first down and bring it down inside the 10-yard line, where U32 will have it 1st and goal. Number 19, Dylan Clark on the stop for the Terriers. Close enough for a measurement. Ball just inside the 10.
They are not slanting, they are running right by whoever. They're not getting their hands on anybody. They're just stepping up, Ryan, and watching. They don't even have to trap them.
It is just enough for a U32 first down. Just inside the 10-yard line with 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 1st and goal for U32. for number 33, Logan Wedge. He breaks a couple of tackles before he's slammed down by number 34, Brady Clark. Another nice play by Brady. Gain of a couple. It's a 2nd and goal from the 5.
Sammy, will you step up? Nope, he's backed up.
Misdirection play again run by U32. Number 9, the ball carrier, Andrew Poto, brings it down close. 3rd down and about 3. 3rd and goal from about the 3-yard line. Nice run there by number 42 as he breaks several tackles. That's Martin McMahon, and he will get in for the touchdown. Good hard run by number 42, Martin McMahon, as he broke a few tackles, and he puts U32 on top with 2:21 to go in the first quarter.
And by the way, when we're getting to the point of attack, we're not taking anybody on. We're getting pounded. That's not a good thing to say, but it's right there on the iPad. Sammy, will you step up and get out of the freaking end zone?
Try for the extra point is going to be stopped short by the Terriers, but there are flags on the play. Penalty is against Union 32. That will be declined by the Terriers, so the extra point is no good. And with 2:21 to play here in the first quarter, U32 leads 6-0 over the Terriers. Kick out to about the 25-yard line. Number 50, Jesse Wild on the tackle for U32. Terriers start 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Complete. The number 34, Brady Clark, picked up about 6 yards on the play. Tackle made by number 40 of U32, Ben Wader. Gain of 6 out across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 4 for the Terriers.
That's unbelievable. We better get to 68, I can tell you that.
Brady Clark, first man through, picks up a close to a Terrier first down. Sullivan O'Hara on the stop for U32, and number 34 Brady Clark does pick up a Terrier first down out across the 36-yard line. 1:29 to go here in the first quarter. First and 10 for the Terriers.
Well, it was actually on film. It was good.
Pass intended for number 19, Dylan Clark, will be incomplete. Second and 10 for the Terriers from their 37-yard line. 50-50 raffle tickets being sold here. Help support the Terrier Booster Club and take a chance on winning some money. Darlene Kelly is around selling the tickets. Second and 10 for the Terriers from their own 37. And a fumble on the play, and that will be recovered by U32 as number 40, Ben Wader, falls on the loose ball. Terriers turn it over, and U32 falls on the loose ball at the 39-yard line. 1:07 to go here in the first quarter, and U32 takes over on downs. First and 10 from the 39.
Hey, ball people, let's get going here.
Nathan LaRosa has U32 at the line for first and 10. Pass is complete out on the flat to number 42, Martin McMahon. Run out of bounds by several Terriers. Gain of a few on the play. Second down and 5 from the 35. LaRosa back to pass again, and this time he is going to be sacked. Good pressure there by the Terriers. Number 20, Aiden Smith, number 50, Gunnar Sawyer, and number 62, Reno Tuttle, all there. It's a loss of 5 on the play. Third and 8. Ball back at the 38-yard line. Good defense there by the Terriers as they sack the quarterback, Nathan LaRosa.
I think you're going to be able to go lightning on that, Ryan.
Number 42, Martin McMahon, goes up the middle, and he will go 38 yards for the U32 score. Number 42, Martin McMahon, 38 yards, and U32 increases their lead. Extra point attempt coming up.
Yeah, everybody ran. They didn't even get to the counter hole. They just turned it up inside because everybody ran through.
Rosa's pass will be incomplete, so the extra point is no good. But with 15 seconds to play here in the first quarter, U32 is out to a 12-0 lead over the Terriers. 2 touchdown runs by Martin McMahon have U32 in front as we near the end of the first quarter. 17, Aiden Hawkins set the kick. Keep for the Terriers. Number 19, Dylan Clark.
Yes.
Number 34, Brady Clark.
Right
Number
there.
3,
That's good right there.
Sam Mellis.
But they got to widen a little bit. They got to widen a little bit. Look, get outside the hash.
And the kick is fielded by the up man of the Terriers as he touched the ground, and they will start first and 10 at about the 31-yard line.
We got the quarter after this play.
Nice run on first down as number 32, Jed Lober, runs up the middle. He'll pick up about 9 yards on the play, stopped by number 52, Isaac Donahue of U32. And close enough. It is a Terrier first down out across the 46, and that is the end of the first quarter. U32 leading Bellows Falls.
Hammered that last guy.
Terriers have it first and 10 at their own 42-yard line as we start the second quarter. Two first-quarter touchdown runs by U32's Martin McMahon have them in the lead, but the Terriers have it first and 10 at their own 42. Pass intended downfield for number 42, Noah Rawling. Good coverage on the play. Number 33 on the coverage, Logan Wedge. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the Terriers.
Yeah, because to the tight end this week, we're in good shape right now. Yeah, see, they've got two linebackers stacked over the side.
That Lober breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to bring it out close to the 50-yard line. Stop play. Tackle made by number 4, U32, Max Fair. Gain of 7 yards on the play. Terriers have a 3rd and 3, just shy of midfield. Third and 3. Jed Lober is going to hammer it right up the middle behind his offensive line. number 70 of U32, the first one in on the tackle, Gage Williams, but it is enough for a Terrier first down by Jed Lober. Nice block on that play by number 75 of the Terriers, Troy Mounsey, shaken up earlier, and good to see him back in the game. First and 10 for the Terriers. Jed Lober is going to run it all the way down to inside the 10-yard line, and a touchdown-saving tackle made by number 4, Max Fair. Nice block downfield by number 19, Dylan Clark, and Jed Lober has it Terriers first and goal at about the 6-yard line. 44-yard run there by Jed Lober has the Terriers first and goal at the 6. Another good run up the middle by Jed Lober is going to get down to the goal line, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Penalty will go against the Terriers, moving them back.
Oh yeah, it was. Munzie.
Call is a block below the knees on the Terriers, and that will move them back out to around the 20-yard line, where it will be first and goal from the 21. 15-yard penalty there. Terriers have a first and goal back at the 21-yard line. 10:18 to go here in the first half. Griffin Warriors, his pass is caught on an outstanding catch downfield by number 3, Sam Mellis. Terriers get most of the penalty back on a nice play. Griffin Warriors to Sam Mellis down to the 5-yard line, where it will be second and goal. Nice catch by number 3, Sam Mellis. Griffin Warriors on the quarterback keeper, and it is a touchdown. Griffin Warriors runs it in from 5 yards out, and the Terriers cut the lead to 12-6. 5-yard touchdown run by Griffin Warriors. Extra point is no good. Number 22 on for the kick, Jed Monnier, just wide. Terriers trail 12-6 with 9:49 to play in the first half. 2, Hunter Smith, ready to kick for the Terriers.
We can get in power right.
Cut the lead to 12-6 on a 5-yard Griffin Warriors touchdown run. 9:49 to go here in the first half. U32 leads 12-6. Will be fielded right at midfield by number 50,
Okay.
Jesse Wild, and U32 starts in great shape right at midfield, 1st and 10.
But we were doing it with motion. We could do it in power and screw their asses up too. And then you can go the other way with the fullback.
1st and 10 from midfield for U32.
Dylan is too far off the line of scrimmage.
Number 9 for U32, the ball carrier Andrew Proto. Number 50, Gunnar Sawyer there, along with number 62, Reno Tuttle. Gain of a couple, 2nd and 8. Pass downfield for number 82 is complete. John Henkin, a big gain on the play, and a touchdown saving tackle there by the Terriers, but a big gain. It's a first down for U32 down around the 11-yard line. Nice play as Nathan LaRosa hit number 82, John Henkin, for about 40 yards.
Hey, Mike.
1st and 10 from the 11.
Would you please tell our D linemen to stop dropping their heads and just pulling? Reno's getting live.
Nice play by Dylan Clark as he is going to stop the ball carrier, Martin McMahon. No gain on the play. Nice play by number 19, Dylan Clark. 2nd and 10 coming up. .20 to go here in the first half. 2nd and 10 for U32 at the Terriers 12-yard line.
Move up.
And the Terriers defense is going to come through there. Number 57, Braden Maxfield, is going to stop the ball carrier. Number 33, Logan Wedge, a big loss on the play. Loss of about 10, back to the 20-yard line. 3rd and about 20. Third and 20, back at the 21-yard line. Nathan LaRosa's pass is complete to number 42, Martin McMahon. He's going to bring it down inside the 10-yard line where he's run out of bounds by number 21, Andrew Elliott. Big gain on the play. It brings up a 4th down and about 4 from the 5-yard line. Fourth down for U32 at around the 6.
Tell Greenberg to move up. Tell him to move up.
And good defense there by the Terriers as the pass will fall incomplete on 4th down. Terriers hold and take over on downs deep in U32 territory. Good D there by the Terriers as they keep U32 out of the end zone, and with 7:11 to go in the first half, they start 1st and 10 from their own 6.
They're moving all over the place. Sometimes they leave the middle open, other times they pinch. Right now they got a 4 that's staggered.
Terriers go up the middle for a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Several U32 players in on the stop. Number 70 down at the bottom of the pile, that's Gage Williams. It's a gain of 4 on the play out to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 for the Terriers.
Get to the inside back.
Brady Clark, the ball carrier. Jed Lober, the ball carrier. He goes over the right side, stopped by number 68, Jared
He
Freeman.
got to 68 again.
Gain of a couple.
Nobody.
3rd down and about 3 for the
That was
Terriers.
backside. We got the play side back, and we didn't get the backside.
Ball at the 12-yard line. It's a 3rd and 3. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Up the middle go the Terriers, and they're close to a first down, but number 31, Sullivan O'Hara, in on the tackle. Just shy of a first down, brings up 4th and 2, and the Terriers have it at their own 15-yard line. 5:25 to go here in the first half. 4th down for Bellows Falls. Noah Rollins' kick is going to be down out at the 36-yard line by number 2, Hunter Smith. U32 starts there with 5 minutes to go in the first half. 1st and 10 from the Terriers' 37-yard line.
They're basically lining up with their D line down in distance.
Deep.
Nathan LaRosa's pass intended downfield for number 9, Andrew Toto. It's incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. 4:57 to play here in the first half. 2nd down and 10.
Right, you got Sammy Lightning blitzing on that.
Inside handoff goes to number 33, Logan Wedge, and he's going to be dragged down after the short gain by number 50 of the Terriers, Gunnar Sawyer.
No.
Gain of 6 on the play, 3rd and 4 for U32.
Got his head down. Yeah.
All right at the 30-yard
They're
line.
just, just going to his head down.
Defense by the Terriers, wrapping up the ball carrier for no gain. Number 19, Dylan Clark with the play. Loss of about 5 on the play, back to the 35-yard line where it's a 4th down and about 10 for U32. Nice play by number 19, Dylan Clark. 5-yard loss. Fourth down pass is complete, but Jed Lober there to force the ball carrier down. Terriers defense holds again on downs, and they'll take over with 3:23 to go here in the first half. Terriers defense holds, and they'll start 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
No way this shouldn't go.
Good block.
Jed Lober hammers it across the left side. Gave about 10 yards on the play. Tackled by number 4, Max Thayer. Good hard run by number 32. Jed Lober will pick up a Terrier 1st down out across the 40 out to the 43-yard line. 3:17 to go here in the first half. Terriers have a 1st down. Nice run by number 32, Jed Lober, as he bounced off a couple of tackles. Finally brought down by number 4, Max Thayer. And number 48 in there as well, Carter Pelzel. But a gain of about 4 on the play, 4 hard yards by Jed Lober out to the 46-yard line. Again, Jed Lober, he's going to cross midfield and be close to a Terrier 1st down. Number 45, Scarlett Flood on the tackle for U32. And it will be close enough to measure.
The ball was almost to the white portion on the inside of the feet. That's a yard shy.
Just shy of a 1st down. Now the Terriers, it's a 3rd and less than 1. Ball at the 49-yard line of U32.
That's a yard shot.
That's probably where it's needed. Yeah.
Flag is thrown on the play. Looks like U32 may have jumped offside. They did. And that's a 5-yard penalty and enough for a Terrier 1st down. Down at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 1st down Terriers at the U32 44. Griffin Warriors' pass intended out in the flat for number 24, Julian Christensen, will be incomplete. And a timeout will be taken by the Terriers. Timeout with 1:40 to go here in the first half, and a 2nd and 10 play coming up. Great job by the Terrier band. Let's have a big round of applause. They are doing a great job, as they always do. Thank you very much. 2nd and 10 for the Terriers. Griffin Warriors' pass intended downfield will fall incomplete, and the Terriers will be looking at a 3rd and 10 from the 44.
No, take your time, guys. The play is dead.
Make something happen.
Griffin Warriors hits Brady Clark out in the flat, and he'll avoid a couple of tackles and pick up a Terrier first down. Nice play. Griffin Warriors to Brady Clark, good for 15 yards, and a Terrier first down. And another timeout taken by Bellows Falls. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Terriers connect on a 3rd and 10. Griffin Warriors to Brady Clark. Terriers have it 1st and 10 at the U32 28 with 1:25 to go here in the first half. U32 leads 12-6. Clark looked like he wanted to pass, but he couldn't get it by number 73 of U32, Gary Erlin. Loss of 5 on the play, and another timeout taken by the Terriers. Loss of 1 on the play.
looking at a second down and 11.
Safety goes.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
Pick a side.
1:10 to go here in the first half.
I think they're going to choose Sam.
Got over the ball carrier, and he gets stopped right away by number 40, Ben Wader. 3rd and 10. Pass intended downfield for number 42, Noah Rowling is broken up, and the Terriers have a 4th down and 10 play coming up. 46 seconds to go here in the half. Timeout taken by U32. Terriers have a 4th down play coming up. 46 seconds until the half.
We could screen out of this, get the first down, and go. They're coming hard. It's a 4th down play coming up here for the Terriers. Oh, man. Come on.
4th and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Okay.
And Griffin Warriors is going to be sacked on the play by number 31, Sullivan O'Hara. Good defense there by U32 as they take over on downs with 41 seconds to play here in the first half. Ball at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Run up the middle is going to be good for a yard or two. Number 62, Reno Tuttle, at the bottom of the pile. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Time winding down here in the first half. Well played between U32 and Bellows Falls, with U32 in front, 12-6. Nice run by number 42, Martin McMahon, as he crosses midfield, runs out of bounds, but time expires on that play, and U32 will go into the half with the lead over Bellows Falls, 12-6.
We're ready, Coach. We're ready.
Yep.
Ready to start the second half here as Hunter Smith tees it up for the Terriers. Kick is fielded by the up man, number 33, Logan Wedge, and number 25, Jack Burke on the tackle for the Terriers. U32 has it in good shape at the 45-yard line as we start the second half. 1st and 10.
By the way, safeties, how about you move up?
Number 33, Logan Wedge, the ball carrier. Stopped on the play by number 20, Aiden Smith, and number 32, Jed Lober. It's a gain of 5 to the 50-yard line. 2nd and 5. Just underway here in the second half. U32 with the ball at midfield and a 2nd and 5 coming up. Up the middle goes number 9, Nathan LaRosa, and he is stopped immediately. Again, number 20, Aiden Smith. And number 2, Hunter Smith on the stop. Gets across midfield, gain of 1. It's a 3rd and 4 for U32. Nice play there by Aiden and Hunter Smith to stop them for a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 4 coming up.
Step up, Hunter.
Run up the middle, number 33, and he's going to be tripped up by Dylan Clark. Logan Wedge, the ball carrier, close to a first down. Looks to be a little bit short. It's a 4th and less than 1 for U32. 4th and about a foot. Ball at the 46-yard line. Excellent defense there by the Terriers as they're there to stop him short of a first down. Number 32, Jed Lober, but there is a flag on the play. That is a holding call against U32, and the Terriers defense comes up with a big stop. Number 32, Jed Lober, led the charge, and they stopped the ball carrier short. And the Terriers take over 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Great defense there by Bellows Falls. Jed Lober staying on his feet out to midfield, picks up about 3 yards. Isaac Donahue on the stop for U32. Right at midfield out of Terriers with a 2nd and 7 coming up.
On that last series, Hunter started chasing the motion. Right by the play.
Jed Lober again, the ball carrier, and not much there as he gets right across midfield and stopped on the play by number 70, Gage Williams, along with number 31, Sullivan O'Hara. No gain on the play, 3rd and 7 from midfield. And a quarterback keeper by number 12, Griffin Warriors, as he got an outstanding block by number 53, Jack Brown, to get around the corner. And he's knocked out of bounds by number 40, Ben Wader. But a Terrier first down as Griffin Warriors picks up 14 yards on 3rd down. 1st and 10 from the U32, 35.
Better get to 68.
Good run.
Good hard run by number 34, Brady Clark, as he's going to be dragged down by number 68, Jared Freeman. Gain of 6 on the play, down to the 30-yard line, 29. It's a 2nd and about 4. 8:11 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Terriers on the move with a 2nd down and 4 coming up. Jed Lober breaks tackle all the way down to about the 20-yard line. Again, another play, number 4, Max Thayer, who's had an outstanding game on defense for U32. But Jed Lober picks up big yards, and the Terriers have it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Good blocking by that Terriers offensive line, and Jed Lober picks up the Terrier first down. Again, Jed Lober over the left side of his line behind Reno Tuttle and Troy Mounsey. He'll pick up about 5 yards on the play, down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd down. Ball at the 11-yard line. It's a 2nd and 4 for the Terriers. Griffin Warriors' pass intended for number 19, Dylan Clark, is incomplete. 3rd and 4 from the 11. Winning ticket in the 50-50 raffle, good for $214, is 676-4690. Once again, 676-4690. 3rd and 4 for the Terriers. Pass is complete to number 42, Noah Rowling, and he is going to bring it inside the 10-yard line and be close to a first down, run out of bounds by number 9, Andrew Proto. That is a Terrier first down at the 7-yard line. Griffin Warriors to Noah Rowling, and the Terriers have it 1st and goal from the 7. Once again, the winning number in the 50-50 raffle is 676-4690. 1st and goal for the Terriers. Jed Lober over his right side this time, And he is going to bring it in from 7 yards out for the Terriers to tie the score. Nice blocking up front, and Jed Lober goes 7 yards to tie it up at 12. Jed Lober tries to run in the extra point, and he is stopped short of the goal line. Game is tied at 12 with 6:26 to go in the first half.
Watch Troy, use your hands, please.
Terriers tie it at 12 here in the third quarter on a 7-yard Jed Lober touchdown run. Extra point no good. 6:26 to go, tied at 12.
Can everybody hear my voice? Can I get a hold,
U32 returns the kick out to the 29-yard line where they start first and 10. Pass intended downfield, and nice coverage there by the Terriers, number 8, Jeff Rainville. Pass intended for number 42 of U32, Martin McMahon, and it's incomplete. U32 has its second and 10 from the 29. Ball carrier number 33, Logan Wedge, and he stopped on the play by number 2, Hunter Smith. Gain of a couple on the play out across the 30-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 7 for U32 from the Terriers 32.
Gunner, move outside.
That tackle. There you go. Good job.
Whole bunch of Terriers in on the stop as number 33, Logan Wedge, was the ball carrier, and Aiden Smith and Dylan Clark and a whole bunch, Gunner Sawyer, in on the stop. Gain of 4, not enough for a first down. It's a 4th and about 3 for U32. U32 in punt formation on 4th down. Punt was fielded by number 12, Griffin Warriors of the Terriers, and he was stopped by number 42, Martin McMahon. Terriers start first and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Great game here, tied at 12 with 4:53 to go in the third quarter. First and 10 for Bellows Falls from their own 38.
Dylan, move back in.
Breaking tackles and running up the middle for about 5 yards. Number 32, Jed Lober. Number 73, Gary Arliff. And number 42, Martin McMahon on the stop. 45, Skylar Flood. It's a gain of 5 out across the 40. Second and 5 for the Terriers. Jed Lober behind some outstanding blocks from his offensive line, and he's going to bring it out to midfield, where number 52 of U32 was on the tackle, Isaac Donahue, but a Terrier first down as Jed Lober picks up about 9 yards. Ball right at midfield, first and 10.
Wandering around back there, nobody hit him that time.
And the Terriers take a timeout with 3:44 to go here in the third quarter. We are tied at 12. First and 10 from midfield are the Terriers. Griffin Warriors' pass intended downfield for number 42, Noah Lawing. Covered on the play by number 4, Max Fair. Pass is incomplete. Second and 10 coming up. Up the middle behind his offensive line. He picks up about 9 yards on the play. Number 45, Skylar Flood, along with number 52, Isaac Donahue on the stop. But Jed Lober picks up another Terrier first down right at the U32 40-yard line.
Play we ran last, Julian popped the crap out of something.
Go. Nice run.
And a nice run by number 34, Brady Clark, as he picks up about 15 to 20 yards. Stop again by number 4, Max Fair. But another big hole opened up by that Terrier offensive line, and Brady Clark goes for 15 yards down inside the 25. First and 10 Terriers. Nice run by number 34, Brady Clark on first down. And a nice tackle there on Jed Lober. Down at the bottom of that pile is number 56 for U32, Ryan Barr. He held on to Jed Lober, and he picked up just a couple on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 23-yard line. Like it will go against the Terriers, moving them back 5 yards outside the 25-yard line. 2nd and 13 play coming up. His pass intended to number 19, Dylan Clark. He is incomplete, leaving the Terriers with a 3rd and 13 coming up from the 26-yard line.
Screen.
1:32 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Terriers with a 3rd and 12. And Griffin Warriors' pass intended out in the flat for number 42, Noah Rawlings. Incomplete. Number 82 of U32, John Henkin, putting the pressure on. 4th down and 12 for the Terriers. Down for the Terriers. Pass intended in the end zone for number 42 is broken up at the last minute. A nice defense there by U32 as down there in coverage was number 33, Logan Wedge. U32 holds and takes over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. 1:24 to play here in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 12. Number 33, Logan Wedge, runs up the middle. Stopped by number 57 of the Terriers, Braden Maxfield. Short gain on the play. 2nd down and 9.
Play clock here for them.
I have to leave.
They're gonna have to
get by, please.
And a timeout taken by U32. 41 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Tied at 12 and U32 facing 2nd and 10.
And Matt, keep an eye on where our DNs are lined. Make sure they don't get caught down inside. Is that the tight end side?
Second and 10 for U32.
Okay, all right. Ball.
And the ball is on the ground and alertly fallen on by number 33, Logan Wedge. Gain of a couple of yards on the play. Leaves U32 facing a 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line. 3rd down. And that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter as we head into the 4th quarter, all tied up at 12. Bellows Falls and U32. U32 jumped out to a 12-0 lead behind 2 touchdown runs by number 42, Martin McMahon. Terriers cut the lead in half on a Griffin Warriors touchdown run in the first half. And here in the 3rd quarter, a 7-yard Jed Lober touchdown run has us tied at 12 as we head into the 4th quarter. We're very well played game between these two teams. Third and 7 from the 30. Pass is intended for number 82, John Henkin, and that will be incomplete. Nice coverage on the play by number 3, Sam Mellish. U32 has a 4th down and 7 from their own 30-yard line. Griffin Warriors deep, expecting a U32 punt here on 4th and 7. Max Fair gets the punt away, and a nice tackle downfield made immediately by number 42, Martin McMahon on Griffin Warriors. Terriers have it in good field position. 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Nice play there on special teams by Martin McMahon, who's had an outstanding game for U32. 2 touchdowns and a nice tackle there. Terriers have it 1st and 10. Nice move by number 34, Brady Clark, as he picks up about 9 on the play. Tackle by number 4, Max Fair, and number 33, Logan Wedge. It is enough for a Terrier 1st down. Number 34, Brady Clark, picks up 10 yards. Ball just shy of midfield. 1st down. Jed Lober goes the other way this time, and he's going to pick up close to another Terrier first down. Another tackle, number 40 on the play, Ben Wader. Close to a Terrier first down goes Jed Lober over left side. And close enough to measure.
The ball was almost on the line. It was on the line according to replay. This is garbage.
Got it. Smarten up.
And just shy of a first down. Gain of 9.5 on first down. It's second and a foot for the Terriers. Ball just outside of the U32 40-yard line.
Measure it from there. It's really good.
Second and short for the Terriers from the 41. And a nice play on defense there by number 45. Tyler Flood as he drags Griffin Warriors down for a loss back to the 45-yard line. Third down and 6 coming up.
Julie got held up. Dylan was just drifting.
Ball back to the 46-yard line of U32 where the Terriers have it. Third down and 6. Jed Lober is going to be brought down on a nice play. Number 70 of U32, Gage Williams. Gain of 1. Terriers have it 4th and 5 from the 45-yard line. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 4th down for Bellows Falls.
Come on, Harrison. Turn it up.
And the Terriers snap the ball to the up man out of punt formation, and I believe he is going to be stopped just shy of a first down. So U32 holds, and they take over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Ball was snapped to number 28 of the Terriers, Harrison Klein, and he just came up short of picking up a first down. Number 42, Martin McMahon, the ball carrier, and he'll be stopped by number 19 of the Terriers, Dylan Clark, along with number 2, Hunter Smith. Short gain on the play, 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 44-yard line. Number 9, the ball carrier, Andrew Cotto, stopped by number 28 of the Terriers, Harrison Klein, along with Jed Lober, but it is close enough for a measurement for the U32 first down as they cross midfield with 8:49 to go here in the fourth quarter. Just short of a first down. It will be a 3rd and less than 1 for U32. Ball at the Bellows Falls 49-yard line. Third and 1. Number 33, Logan Wedge, the ball carrier, and he will have enough for the U32 first down as he brings it down to the 46-yard line of Bellows Falls. First and 10. Number 5, Nathan LaRosa hits number 29, Michael Bowe, on a long touchdown pass, and U32 has taken the lead with 8 minutes and 1 second to go here. Nice play, Nathan LaRosa to Michael Bowe for a U32 touchdown. 46 yards.
He was with him the whole way. Unbelievable.
Flag pattern, and Elliott did a couple pirouettes 20 yards long. Get him. No, he didn't.
And the 2-point conversion is no good as number 9, the ball carrier, Andrew Proto, is knocked out of bounds by number 12, Griffin Warrior, just before he crossed. No good, and U32 leads 18-12 with 8:01 to play here in the fourth quarter. A 46-yard touchdown pass, Nathan LaRosa to Michael Bowe. Hawkins set the kick for U32. 35, Dylan Clark and Sam Mellish are deep for the Terriers. Fielded by one of the young men for the Terriers, number 21, Andrew Elliott. Nicely turned by Andrew, and he stopped by number 45, Skylar Blood. Terriers start 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. 7:57 to go here in the fourth quarter. U32 with the lead, 18-12. Nice play by Jed Lober as he gets out close to midfield, and another tackle made by number 4, Max Fair. But Jed Lober will pick up 12 yards on a first down run. Ball right at midfield. First and 10 for the Terriers. Nice run by number 32, Jed Lober, and a nice tackle by number 4, Max Fair. First and 10 from the 50. Number 34, Brady Clark runs up the middle. Again, stopped by number 4, Max Fair, but Brady Clark picks up 20 more yards. Terriers have it first and 10, just inside the U32 30-yard line. Two straight nice runs by the Terriers, and they have a first and 10 at the U32 29-yard line. 20-yard gain by Brady Clark. Jed Lober puts his head down and rumbles for about 8 yards. Picked up by number 33, Logan Wedge. Nice gain on first down to the 22-yard line. It will be a second down and 2 for the Terriers.
Can everybody hear my voice? Can I get a holler?
Jed Lober over the right side, and he will pick up a first down as he crosses the 20-yard line. Dragged down on the play by number 45, Skylar Flood. Ball at the 18-yard line of U32. It's a first and 10 for the Terriers. Down to 6:25 to go in the fourth quarter. U32 leading, but Bellows Falls on the move with a first and 10 from the 23. Nice play on defense there as Jed Lober is stopped for no gain. Number 31 on the tackle for U32, Sullivan O'Hara. Second and 10 from the 18-yard line. Nice play by number 31, Sullivan O'Hara, to stop the ball carrier for no gain on first down. Warriors on the quarterback keeper, and he is going to be snuffed out and stopped by number 45 again, Skylar Flood. It's a loss of 6 or 7 on the play. Ball back at the 23-yard line where it's going to be a 3rd and 15 for the Terriers. Nice play there by U32 as they stop Griffin Warriors for a 5-yard loss, bringing up a 3rd and long. Griffin Warriors sits number 19, Dylan Clark, on a slant. He'll bring it down inside the 15-yard line, where it's going to bring up a 4th down for the Terriers. 4th and about 7. Ball at the 15. 4th down play coming up. Griffin Warriors' pass is incomplete, intended for number 34, Brady Clark. U32 holds and they take over on downs with 3:56 to go here in the fourth quarter. U32 leading and has the ball with 3:56 left. U32 starts first and 10 from their own 15. Ball is on the ground and recovered. Recovered by the Terriers. Terriers come up in the recovery. Number 20, Aiden Smith. Ball at the 13-yard line. Big play there by the Terriers defense as they get the ball right back with 3:52 to go. Jed Lober, the ball carrier, and he's going to be brought down immediately by number 70, Gage Williams. Getting a run on the play, brings up second down and 9 for the Terriers. Not sure if that last fumble recovery was made by number 20, Aiden Smith, and number 28, Harrison Klein, but whoever it was, great play, and a second down and 10 for the Terriers. Griffin Warriors' pass is going to be caught in the end zone by number 34, Brady Clark, for a Terrier touchdown. Griffin Warriors to Brady Clark with 3:08 to play, and the Terriers tie it up with the extra point coming up. Extra point hits the upright and is no good, but there is a flag on the play. There is a roughing the kicker penalty against U32. The distance to the goal line, and the Terriers line up to try it again. Number 22, Jed Ray, on to try the extra point.
He's still out there. What's he doing out there? Throw it!
Before the ball was snapped, offside against U32, and again that will go Off the distance to the goal line. For the Terriers. Ball is inside the 1 on the extra point attempt. Ball is inside the 1 yard line as the Terriers line up for the conversion. And Fred Noble is going to knock it in for the 2-point conversion. Number 32, Fred Noble runs right behind the center, Dennis Sawyer, and with 3:08 to play, the Terriers take the lead 20-18 on a Fred Noble 2-point conversion run. Number 22, the Terriers, Jed Monier, set to kick. 3:08 to go here in a great game between Bellows Falls and U32. Terriers lead 20-18 with 3:08 to play. Kick is fielded by number 4, Matt Stair, and he's going to be run out of bounds by number 2, Hunter Smith. Nice kick there by the Terriers' Jed Monier, and U32 will start first and 10 from their own 25 with 3:03 to play here in the 4th quarter. And the Terriers are there to recover it again. Number 57, Brady Maxwell, falls on the loose ball. And with 2:59 to go, the Terriers have it at the U32 20-yard line. Number 57, Brady Maxwell with the fumble recovery, and the Terriers have it first and 10. On the 20.
Yeah.
Red Lobo runs for a short gain, no gain on the play. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. Called against U32, moving the ball down to about the 10-yard line where the Terriers will have it. Just shy of the first down. 2nd and 1 from just outside the 10. Two and a half to go here in the 4th quarter. Terriers have it 2nd down and less than 1 on the U32 10-yard line. And Griffin Warriors on the quarterback keeper, and he is going to be close to a Terrier first down. First down for the Terriers. Looks like it's a first and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line. 2 minutes to go here. First down for the Terriers. Griffin Warriors on the quarterback keeper again, and he'll pick up a couple of yards. Number 31 of U32, Sullivan O'Hara on the stop. And 19 seconds to go here. 2nd down and goal for the Terriers. Ball at the 9-yard line. Number 33, Jed Lober, the ball carrier, is going to be brought down. Number 33, Logan Wedge, who's played an outstanding game on defense for U32 with the tackle. It's a gain of a couple and a timeout taken by U32. 3rd down and goal coming up from the 7-yard line. Third and goal for the Terriers from the U32 7-yard line. 52 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. Terriers leading 20-18. The ball carrier is going to bring it down inside the 5-yard line, where it's going to bring up a 4th down and goal for the Terriers, and timeout taken by U32. 4th and goal play coming up.
fourth and goal for the Terriers here as we have 38 seconds to go in the fourth quarter of a very well played game between Bellows Falls and Union 32. Coming down in the last minute here, fourth and goal for the Terriers. Shot of Griffin Warriors, and a fumble recovered by U32, and they have the ball out at the 34-yard line with 30 seconds to go. Great defense here by U32 as they force a fumble, and the U32 has it to 32-yard line. First down for U32 from the Bellows Falls 32-yard line with 30 seconds to go.
Get back! Get back!
Pass is completed across midfield. Caught by number 9, Andrew Plato, and knocked out of bounds by number 21, Andrew Elliott. First down for U32, 24 seconds to go. First and 10 from the Terriers 49-yard line is U32. The pass was set in the air and may have been intercepted. Pass was set and picked off by number 57, Braden Maxfield. Nice defense here by the Terriers as one of them knocked the ball down, and number 57, Braden Maxfield, comes up with the interception right at midfield. 20 seconds to go in a very well-played game. Bellows Falls in U32. Griffin Warriors will take the lead, and that will be the final play of a tremendous game. Bellows Falls will defeat U32 28-20 to 18. Great game.